So, Prudence, can you tell me about like your first party that you went to? What was that experience like?
Oh, and Willisville or at Allie's house?
Yeah, at Allie's
Yeah.
house. Like, how'd you get the invite? What did the invitation look like? What was going? How'd
Well, no,
you
I
get
I
there?
mean, I was already going out with her, so it was like you're part of the work crew and come over here and make the signs. Um, no, I met Allie through Paul Rubens, and she flew up to San Francisco to meet me at my production company, and or it wasn't. I was working for an animation company called Colossal Pictures, so it wasn't. I didn't meet her through her parties. It was like I was already with her when she threw her first party, and I had never seen anything like it because I mean, in a way, it was like it was 3 or 4 weeks prepping for that party, doing art, doing souvenirs, figuring out what the theme was. It was really a balls to the wall production.
What were typical themes of these parties?
Dress, make an hors d'oeuvre that matches your outfit. So somebody would come with a bowl of those little Pepperidge Farm fish in cream cheese that had been dyed blue, and it would match the blue in the dress. Or um, or somebody would come as a Betty Crocker, would dress as Betty Crocker in that apron, and then bring a cake. Um, we just have to go through all the photographs. I mean, and then a lot of times one of them was a negligee party, and everybody came in their pajamas, um, and it was like an all night party, and then sometimes there was a it was funny because I think Elvira came, and the prize was a date with Tab Hunter, and I think she'd already been going out with him, or she'd broken up with him recently, and she ended up winning the prize. It was like it was it was it was unbelievable.
I can't those parties, I how first to come up with the ideas and then to execute it, like, they couldn't have happened that often, could they? I mean, they're so
No, no,
so elaborate.
it was at least once a year. Towards the 90s when she got into Willisville so much, there wasn't time to give a party. And there also wasn't a necessarily an excuse for a party. Um, I mean, she always did birthday parties, and one time it was everybody meets at Color Me Mime and make pottery. Um, it or
Well,
yeah, it
we did a
was.
great birthday party for Prudence where Prudence wanted to do soap
Oh, soap carving.
competition.
Oh,
And Lily
Uh,
Tomlin won with this like amazing thing where she just did some flakes of this kind of like beige, like yellow vague.
no, it was, yes, soap that looked like Parmesan cheese.
She said it was a Caesar salad during the lettuce strike, and it was just these like slight like
She,
it was yeah. But I feel like the one she did, after she got written about in by the Soviet government as being one of the most dangerous or the most dangerous person in the world, she did like a sort of Soviet Cold War themed party that was very funny, very subversive. And there's like a great story where she and Paul Rubens were, they were like not just best friends, but they were running around LA all the
so you're
time.
meant for each
Yeah.
other. It's
Oh my gosh,
insane.
it's
Like,
insane. Like they were so
yeah.
kindred, but they would just get into like trouble all the time. But they were like adults, but like little kids running around LA in that time, like getting up to things. And so when Paul was looking for Paul and Allie, for some reason, I don't know if they were at an event or what, but they ended up at the Beverly Hills Hotel, and the bellboys wore those kind of almost like similar to the Russian style neckline, outfit. And so
Mhm.
Paul convinced a bellboy to give him his uniform so that he could wear it to her Soviet kitsch party. But it was a lot of creativity and fun and very little inhibition.